Is it what?
Is it now off the table for the president to shut down the border this week?
No, everything's still on the table. Listen, we have a crisis at the southern border. We've been talking about it for 2 years. Democrats have refused to address it. They've even denied the fact that it was even happening. Even when you have people like Jay Johnson under the Obama administration at DHS coming out and saying, under their administration, if 1,000 people came in a day, it would be considered a crisis. We have upwards of 4,000 coming a day. He says it's truly a crisis. Everyone knows there's a problem on the southern border. This president has a plan to fix it. He's put that forth many times. Democrats won't come to the table. They won't come here and even have a discussion about it in all honesty or sincerity. We've got to fix it. The president has all options at his disposal that are all legal. We talked about declaring a national emergency, which he did. He's talked about this directly to the American people from the Oval Office. He's done so in the State of the Union address and from the diplomat room. The American people know what's going on here. Democrats have to come to the table and get something done.
Hogan, is a trade deal with China also going to include human rights and religious freedom abuse protection?
I don't have any details on that front right now. Obviously, you guys will hear from the president this afternoon as he's going to meet with the folks from there, and so I expect that he'll address that directly today.
Hogan, can you talk about Russian military presence in Venezuela and what would be the red line for the president to act beyond diplomatic and economic pressures?
The president said all options are on the table there as well. He's condemned their action. I don't have anything further to add. I'll refer you back to his comments where he addressed this directly as well. He's not happy about what they're doing, and he's made his opinions well known.
Hogan, have you spoken to the president or gotten his direct response to the reporting overnight that some of Mueller's investigators say that the Barr summary didn't adequately portray what was in their investigation?
I haven't spoken with him directly on the matter, but listen, 2.5 years, Democrats pushed this lie, and they're trying to cling to something because they definitely don't want to talk about their agenda of making America socialist, killing babies after they're born, and a Green New Deal that would bankrupt this economy. Instead, they're going to recycle and rehash old fights because they know the last 2 years of their lives have in essence been a complete and total waste. And so they're going to try to continue this fight even though the American people know that after 2,800 subpoenas, 500 witnesses, 500 warrants, 40 FBI agents, 19 attorneys, and a partridge in a pear tree, we all know that there is no collusion, no corruption, no obstruction, and a complete and total exoneration, and they've got nothing to hang their hat on.
Hogan, is the president changing his tune on that? He was initially saying he wanted the whole report to be made public.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Repeat the question.
Is the president changing his tune as it relates to making the Mueller report public? He was initially saying, make the whole thing public. Now he's sort of had some tweets saying, hey, Democrats are never going to be happy. Has he changed his mind?
No, those two things aren't necessarily mutually exclusive. Listen, the president's been clear. He wants it public, just like Congress wants it public, consistent with the law. You have to protect sources and methods. What he was trying to articulate, which he did, is that no matter what we do, we could release the entire thing top to bottom. It's never going to be enough for Democrats. They hate to be out of power. They hate to have lost to him before. They hate to have lost to him after this Mueller report came out exonerating him. And now they have nothing to hang their hat on. He wants it to be public. He wants people to understand just what he went through. He wants people to understand that no American citizen should ever have to go through being spied upon by its own government or wiretapped in any way, or that an investigation starts on a fake and phony disproven dossier. He wants people to see that, but at the same time, you have to protect the people involved. He said that consistently, and he hasn't changed his position. Thanks, everybody.